Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's having it! Oh, crossbar!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision. Looking for the far post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cruyff. Rodri gets the foot in and wins the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. And that could set him on his way. He's having a shot! Goal! Ajax! And there is your opening. opener.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri, a player who needs no introduction. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. Real chance! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
There could be trouble here. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Cafu. Cross needs to be good. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff gets on his bike and on the move. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Aguero. Messi. Aguero. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cruyff, and he is dashing away. Cruyff! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. And there's the shot! And that's another fine save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Out again for a throw-in. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He is through here. Messi. Messi's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Quality ball. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Jordi Alba. Chance to deliver. Rodri. Messi. And here's Suarez. Rodri wins the duel this time. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich. Rodri.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Looking to play him in. Nice intercept. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How would you review the first half?
Ajax really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Ajax are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9, le numéro 15, Messi, le numéro 3. À leur place,
So the
le
action
numéro
resumes.
18, le numéro 5, le numéro 13.
Pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs in across. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's got away from him. Out towards the flank. Now it's Neymar. There's the delivery. Mateus. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Serginho. Pass is just off target. Can he get on the end of this? They're back on the ball again. Serginho. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Ajax are 2 up early in the second half. Shevchenko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rodri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Delivered across. Cafu. Now he's off and running. Well, that's well spotted. Shifted it to the flank. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
So we have movement on
Cristiano
both benches.
Ronaldo. Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro
Rodri.
24. Scholes.
Ajax
Le numéro
still
19.
have the cards to affect this game. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. Now this could be a chance. And he's in on goal. Cross in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Aguero chasing after it. Bojan. Neither of these two. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aguero has it out wide and in space. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Aguero! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Desai gets over and intercepts. Mateus. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Cafu makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Scholes. And he's let fly! Another one of football's and how moments.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Ajax can consider themselves just about safe now. It's a good ball out wide. Shevchenko. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has put paid to that. That has not gone well. Bonucci calmly anticipates. Now it's Rodri, and he's managed to get free. Jordi Alba receives it in a wide position. Mateus. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira shows great strength. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Sends it crossfield. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Now that's well seen too. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We're up and running then. Buffon becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Stood up well to him there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Medina has it in a wide position. Medina. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here. He's gone for goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Kobel claims comfortably. And it's Cruyff. Well, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. Medina. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still goalless. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bonucci. It's a pretty loose pass. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And this is Rooney. Rodri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ajax have their second corner now. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rodri. Tries to dink it through. Oh, chance for a shot! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Sneijder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that is well cleared. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar, he's through here. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Ajax take the lead. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
He's had a shot! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Royce. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Ajax are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So, into the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal. And here's Suarez. Quality ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Royce. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's well seen too. And this is Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither. He's having a hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's burst, and a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Medina gets it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kobel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Conte, this is a promising build-up. Yeah, gets the foot in and wins the ball. Royce.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Royce. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.